the workouts be? Those are just some of the things we'll get answers to with Tana Trotter from Proximal 50. Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
I would imagine, I'm doing well, thank
Good.
you. She just gave me heck for not eating breakfast.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about, I would imagine you deal with people that are exercisers for a long, long time. You deal with people that are coming in for the first time. I would imagine the most frequent questions come from those that are just beginning.
Absolutely. And I think everyone, we all think the rules don't apply to us, but that's in good and bad ways. And a lot of people think that they have to hold themselves to this crazy standard as they get started. And, no matter how many times I try to kind of talk people off that ledge, they think if I'm starting a routine, I got to go 5 times this week, or I've got to, and everyone just shoots to that, crazy extreme. And I don't know what it is in our human nature to just jump off that cliff and go to that crazy extreme, but it's just failure, And so that first question is really, how many times a week should I work out? And what I say is 2 to 3. 2 is the goal, 3 is a bonus.
Okay.
Once a week, kind of wasting your time. Twice a week, you're not going to make like crazy changes, but twice a week of an actual workout is going to add up to make some change.
Basically, you're getting them on the path
Yes.
to exercising and getting to where they want to be.
Yes, so 2 will start to make that routine. 3 would be great. No more than 3 to start. And until you've done 3 for several months pretty consistently, like you're not even thinking about another one.
So do most people come in thinking they're going to be, training like an Olympic athlete and that intimidates them?
No, they think, I'm just going to do 5 days a week for an hour each day, and I'm going to do that. And then day
that's
3,
what I mean. They overthink it. They think they have to train like a professional athlete.
And then day 3, they're like, oh, well, maybe tomorrow I'll just, they're already talking themselves out of things. And so it's like in a 7-day period to find twice a week and do that for 3 months, and then you talk about the next step.
Okay, when you're talking 2 to 3 times a week, how long are we talking here? Are we talking about an hour?
So again, this is for that beginner person.
Right.
And what I say is 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. And so like the recommendation is always 30 minutes. But if you're really being like, toot, toot, I'm going 45 minutes on this thing, and that, how about you just work harder for 20 to 30? So sometimes that's stretching it out, then you're losing some of that intensity that is building muscle and really getting that aerobic cardio type of thing. And so that duration isn't always what we want. Yes, we want to be able to go for a walk, do mall shopping, daily tasks where I can do something for an hour. But if you're really trying to start a true exercise program, do something that challenges you for 20 to 30 minutes. If you're going much over that, you might not be doing the challenge.
Okay, now what are some, and because there are different ways that you could go about it, some people are talking cardio, some people are talking maybe some toning and some strength things. What are some good things that people can start with so they aren't sore for days and days and days and they don't overdo it?
Yeah, well, and it's always like, if you're going to take the time, we want you to get some bang for your buck as well. So, there's a lot of people that are showing up, have that intention, but then turning it on, no resistance, and just checking their box. And it's kind of heartbreaking because it's like, you've got like 80% of the equation there. Let's just push it a little bit further. And so again, trying to mix that cardio and strength, doing it in a safer way. This isn't a plug, but it's always a really good investment to try to hire somebody to just show you around a little bit. Doesn't need to be a long-term crazy investment, months and years of time. But then also trying out a class or trying out some of those things to get ideas. But I always say, 5 minutes, work hard on a machine, like a cardio machine. Go do a couple basic exercises with weights. We all know what a bicep curl, don't overcomplicate it. Don't rip anything out of a magazine. Just, think of an old school gym class, something you've seen on TV. Just sit down and stand up 10 times. Then get back on a machine for 5 minutes, work hard. There's 15 minutes of time that did a little cardio, did a little strength.
I would imagine it's the people, and we're about out of time here, but I would imagine it's the people that ask questions that you're going, you know what, this person has a chance.
Yes, absolutely. Those that are just kind of flying under the radar. And that's a big thing. A lot of fitness places kind of make their money off of the people who don't show up, which is an interesting fact. And, we really try to get them involved engaged in that first 30 to 60 days, because that's when you're going to get them. If they've been a gym member for 5 months and haven't stepped foot, it's not going to
Yeah,
happen.
they're probably
you
not
know?
coming
So,
back,
yeah.
even though winter is coming and
Exactly.
things like that. It's probably
Winter's
not gonna
coming.
happen.
Yes.
All right, Tana, we had the information up
Yep.
on the screen. We
Yep.
thank you for coming in.
Absolutely. If you got
Appreciate
any
it.
of those questions, reach out.
Ask. She's got
Yes.
the answers.
Ask.
All right.